Fear, your inside fear, that that will stop you. What is fear? The threat of harm, physically, mentally, or emotionally, serve an important role in fear. Things that can harm us physically, mentally, or emotionally. These things are are collected in fear, like some actions, some fear, and kind of situation that are not in our control. These things are called a fear. It feels when we can't control a situation and things that are not uh, my not under in our control. These things are called fear, like fear of water, fear of exam, fear of taking action. These kind of fears. How can we came out from these fears? First step, we wanna face it. Maybe it give us lack of confidence and anxiety, but we need to do it because we want to overcome to this kind of fear. And after a wasting of lots of time, you realize after few months that is not tough when you done it, but before you done it you need to take a first step. And then when you take when was you take first step, then you realize it's not tough that you think. So don't waste time and don't wait. Just take your first step and face it. Second thing, talk with friends and family. If few things stop you to do something, you feel fear of these things, then you need to talk with your friends and family. They encourage you, they understand you. How can you make it possible? And what is your current situation? Because they are also suffering from that situation in some time. That's why they have experience and knowledge. How can you overcome from your fear? That's why when something create a problem in your mental stage, then without wasting any time talk with friends and family. But if it is serious, then talk with a doctor. And the next is take a help of mentor. Maybe maybe you feel fear of water, hydrophobia. The people who are suffering from hydrophobia, they feel a fear of water, a deep water. That's why they never try for swimming and any kind of activity are related to water. So these people are suffering from hydrophobia. It is a common in most of people. But if you want to overcome it, you want to came it out, then you need to prepare yourself. First, you need to accept it. It is not tough in your mental stage. Then you need to check out the water. After that, went to the mentor, talk your mentor, and then he will push you. He will help you to overcome your fear from anything that you feel it is tough for you. And the last is try again and again. Maybe first time you will be not done it perfectly. You will be try and fail. But the first step is you were you were trying, and if when you were trying, then you will be you will be go of one step more to your goal. Then That's why you need to take first step to overcome your fear. And what is your first step? The first step is prepare yourself as a mentally. Maybe your action take time, but first you need to check out your fear in your mental stage. You need properly. You need a proper taking power of action. That's why when you feel it in your mental stage in your mind, then you will be try, and maybe your first step not will be okay, not a second, not a third, but when every day you gonna try it again and again, then day by day you will be more sharper and a better in your fear stages. And after done it, when you done it, then you realize it is not tough, it is not too much fearful that you think. So these are the possibilities to overcome your fear and came out from your fear. Because if you always feel fear to something, then it will be take your time, maybe some days, then week, then month, and then lots of years. So don't waste your time. Try this method to reduce your fear and overcome your fear and save your important time. Because if you never if you was never talk about it, then you will be never came out from it. So I hope you understand what is the fear and how can you overcome, how can you overcome from it. Thank you.